Good morning, y'all. I'm so irritated. And so, a creator that I follow on TikTok had posted about this girl saying that basically she was asking for donations. She was, at first she was saying her lights were getting cut off and she asked for donations. Basically, she's been asking for donations for like 2 full years. And people have been donating to her on TikTok for 2 years. Like, I went back and scrolled through her page. People have been donating to this girl consecutively for 2 years. That's the first thing. Like, if you go back and you scroll through her content, you'll see like consecutive donations for 2 years. And it's not like $5, $1. People are donating hundreds and hundreds. Like, anyways, basically this past week she said that she says she has 3 kids. She has a disability. One of her legs are amputated, I believe, from what I've gathered. So she does have a disability and she has children. So I had scrolled through my For You page about a month ago and I seen that there was someone going through this. I seen her on my For You page. And so I sent her, I think $17 or something like that. I sent 20, but I sent it through Cash App. So when you cash that out, it takes a couple of dollars, whatever. Anyways, then I see one of my favorite creators this morning scrolling through TikTok. I seen that one of my favorite creators had posted and said, talking about her, saying that she's saying that people are sending her crumbs. And I'm like, there's no way. I looked through the comments and that's who she's talking about. And I'm like, there's literally no way that someone said this. There's literally no way. So I go and look, and apparently someone sent her $180 something. So essentially $200. Okay, sent this woman to help her because she was saying that they had to move and something with the state, like she gets disability and they only give her $500 a month now for her and her 3 kids to survive on, because they tried to claim that she got a job or something, and so they're making her pay back some, I guess. I don't know how any of that works, but people felt bad. I mean, when I sent her money, it was a couple of months ago when I sent her what I could. But like, people are sending you hundreds of dollars and you're literally tagging them in videos saying, don't send me crumbs, because you went to their TikTok and you watched the thing is these people do the same thing that they ask people not to do. She asks people all the time, well, you can't judge my life in a 30-second video, in a 60-second video. Okay, well, that's what you're doing about that person, because when you got all pissed off and you said you sent me crumbs and you have a nice car and you have a nice house, I have a nice home and I have a nice car, but it is not always that way. When you have homes and you have cars, that just brings more debt into your life. That is just more issue. Like, it's not always easy right now for anybody. I mean, you have to be like a multi-millionaire, billionaire to live comfortably right now and not have any issue. Like, it's not fair to say to someone, just because they work their ass off and they send you what they can, oh, well, don't send crumbs. What are crumbs going to do? Okay, well, crumbs eventually add up to a full loaf of bread. I don't know what world you're living in and how just greedy and gross you think. Like, you sound so gross. Like, that is the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life. I've never in my life let something like that come out of it. ever. And then she's saying people are giving addicts money, thousands of dollars, and blah, blah, blah. But she doesn't tag what video she's talking about. I've never seen on my For You page people sending active addicts money. If that is the case, I do not agree with that. That is a very poor decision. Please do not send hundreds of dollars to people in active addiction. Please, for the love of God. What you can do is you can send them resources to places where they can go to get help. That is what you can do. Sending them hundreds of dollars is not, I repeat, not going to help a person in active addiction. Please, guys, please, 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 do not send people in active addiction hundreds of dollars. If that is a fact, please do not. Please stop. Do not do that. That's very, 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 very dangerous. Hold on, let me order my breakfast really quick because I still have a lot I want to say about this because this shit's fucked. Yeah, can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit?
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, can I get a steak, egg, and cheese biscuit combo?
Okay. What's the drink on that?
Can I get a coffee with a couple of creams and sweet and lows or artificial sweetener, whatever you have?
Okay, we'll put it in the bag. Just run it through the window.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, that would be 11:12.
Okay. Anyways, like, my point is, like, I even tried to search hashtags to see if there was, like, people, like, giving active addicts money. I couldn't find anything like that. I did find where people are giving people in recovery, like, housing money, but what I did find was they were sending it, like, directly to their house, which is what you want to do. Like, if you're wanting to help an addict, if they're needing money with their housing, which I do all the time, that is something that I do weekly, is I pay for someone's housing in recovery. You pay it directly to whatever housing board that they're in. You get that information. If they don't have that information, they're lying to you. I'm sorry, but they're lying to you. They have their housing information, 100%. Let me pay them. Oh, well, hold on.
Steak, egg, cheese.
There you go.
Here's your coffee.
Okay. Alrighty. But, like, being on TikTok saying, oh, don't send me crumbs. Like, if you're on the internet or you're on social media and you're going to your followers asking for help,
How many creams and how many,
just like 2 creams and 2 sweeteners will be fine.
Okay, what's up?
Do you have sweet and low?
That's the pink one, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many of those?
Just 2.
I'm sorry, I had to ask.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Is there a coffee stirrer in here or a straw? That'll work. That's fine. Thank you, honey.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, let me pull over here because Chris isn't up yet, and I still have some things I want to say. Like, if you are in a financial situation where you are going to social media to ask for help, which, listen, we all are going through it right now. Right now is a really hard time for everyone. I mean, if you are living comfortably and you have absolutely no worries right now, I envy you because everything has gone up. This is true. But, like, if you are going to do that, if you are going to if you are going to step out on the internet and you're going to ask for some help, be gracious for and appreciative of what is sent to you. I mean, going on the internet and saying, oh, well, you sent crumbs. What's crumbs gonna do? Well, if you have 50 people send crumbs, honey, you've got a full loaf of bread. I don't know what the fuck is your problem, but your video that you posted on TikTok, I can't believe someone actually posted that full onto their TikTok. If you're curious of who it is, hold on, let me. Gabby Marie 2244. Okay. Gabby Marie 2244. So GABBIMARIE 2244. That is the person. And her videos went mini viral. People are duetting it. There are huge creators duetting it, like being like, what the fuck? Who says some shit like this? And then one of the creators said that someone sent her like over $1,000 and she was taking photos at the beach. But if you scroll through her TikTok, she's all the time saying, I'm not a scammer. I'm not a scammer. You all donate to all these scammers. I'm not a scammer. Oh, that's very scammy. If you're saying your lights are going to get cut off, but then you're at the beach. I'm sorry, but even I am not going to the beach this year. There's a lot of people not going to the fucking beach this year because we actually do have to pay those bills. Like, there is no one going to come in and just pay our bills for us. And then that's another thing that she kept posting down her timeline was, oh, you all say you do this by yourself, but you're a stay-at-home mom. You have a husband. You live with your parents. Listen, it don't fucking matter if you live with your parents. You can still work a job. The housing market right now is fucking crazy, which is another thing that you like to talk about all the time, is how crazy the housing market is and how expensive it is and all this shit. Yes, it is. I know plenty of people who are working their asses off at 2 jobs but having to move back in with their family because they can't afford to live on their own. You can't talk. I mean, you're literally biting the hand that feeds you. Like, these followers of yours that you're very much so offending, like you've pissed pretty much all of them off, literally have been paying your bills from what I've gathered. Like, all of them. And you are standing behind what you said to the fullest extent. Like, she's standing behind what she said 100% and saying, it is crumbs when you owe hundreds of dollars to something. $180 is nothing. $180 is a lot of fucking money. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people these days, but $180 is a substantial amount of money. You know, you can definitely get some food to eat with $180. You can definitely pay part of a bill, if not all of the bill, with $180. And you don't know what that person's financial situation is that sent you the $180. So why would you not just say, thank you, I'm grateful? Why would you go and say, oh, it's crumbs, and be so unappreciative like that? Like, you sound so trashy and so just ungrateful as fuck, the way that you're acting on TikTok. And goddamn, I mean, and then she has this video of like people with like nice cars. You have all this money, you don't have to worry, like bills come out automatically. Well, I have automatic bill payment, honey, but I still have issues. Listen, this is a real live world we're living in, honey. This is not pretend. This is not make-believe. Now, what I don't agree with, and there's only one thing that I don't agree with, is, well, there's 2. The first is people saying that her disability is fake. Come on now. She's missing a leg. I gotta sneeze. Huey. 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 Oh, bless me. Like, her leg is amputated, you guys. Come on now. Come on. Let's, you know, if you're trying to come up with something, you know, please do not use that, because I don't know how one would fake that. And then also, like, sending her $1 and calling her a bitch and all this, that, and the third. That is just stooping down to the level in which she is behaving. And that's just not the way to do. I mean, if you sent her money and she's saying shit like this, especially if you were the person that sent her damn near $200 and she's online talking about crumbs. Oh, sending me crumbs. What the fuck is crumbs gonna do? If you were the person who sent her that, like, I'm so fucking sorry. Know that you are a kind person and your intentions were well, and you just so happen to send to someone who's ungrateful. That is not your fault. You did your part. The karma will come back to you. Karma will bless you. The universe will bless you for what you did. You put out good into the universe, good will come back tenfold. That's just the way it is. You know, what she said to you, she is definitely getting the backlash from what she said. Because, and like I said, she's replying to all those comments saying, I stand behind what I said 100%. That's her foolishness, and the universe isn't going to bless someone who's ungrateful like that. That's just the way that it is. You know, regardless of what your beliefs are, God nor the universe is going to bless this person with anything. If, you know, that's the reason why bad things happen to bad, you know, when you put out bad into the universe. Because I'm sorry, but if I had 30 days to move and I owed all these bills and I had 3 children and I was doing that shitty, I mean, me and Chris are doing fine. We are paying our bills. We are living life, okay? But we still cannot afford to go on a beach vacation. If you are having all of that shit go on and you're going on a beach vacation, you are deserving that backlash, because you were just online on TikToks talking about how you had 30 days to move and all this, that, and the third. Like, this is what my podcast meant the other night. Be careful of who you are supporting online. Please, you guys. And again, if what she said is true, I don't know, she didn't tag anybody. And I tried to search to see if there are people giving actual active addicts thousands of dollars. I couldn't find anything, but if any of my subscribers, my followers are sending people who in active addiction money, please do not do that. Please send them resources. If they get themselves in housing and they need, you know, their week paid for or whatever the case may be, if they need food or whatever, send them food. Ask for the location of the place that they're at. If they're not willing to give you that information, then they're not in housing. They are lying to you. They have that information. They are lying. I'm telling you right now, okay? They're lying to you. They have the information. They can send it to you for you to make payment. All of those places will allow third parties to call in and make payment for someone's week stay or month stay or whatever the case may be at their place. Because like I said, that is one thing that I give back and do, is help people who are in recovery and are needing their housing paid for. Anyways, you guys, I'm back home. I think today we're swimming. Chris's birthday is in 3 days. And our neighbors let off some fireworks last night, you guys. It literally sounded like bombs were going off. The whole house was rattling and everything. Like, it legitimately sounded like a damn explosion. I've never heard, like, fireworks that people are letting off in a subdivision sound like that. Like, that was crazy. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a happy 4th of July, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.